So I won't lie, like, in the time it took me to grind up levels for the end of the last episode, I ended up managing to get, you know, a surplus of money, which, let's be honest, won't last long when the next equipment comes in. But as far as it goes, I've got, with the exception of accessories that literally no one is wearing, really. Yeah, I have the best, like, equipment that I can get at the moment. Also, what was that? Ooh, what does this do? Monster, okay. Strength, ooh, okay. Yeah, you can see, I only have, like, 3 accessories and 3 equipped. In reality, I should be, off screen, I should be, you know, melding up some more accessories just to have. That was that point. Anyway, let's go back into Grannet. Grannet's Leafy Lifeline. Which tends to suggest we're heading into a Protect the Yggdrasil route mission. Oh, I remember this level! Like, I haven't remembered a lot. Like, this looks really yeah, okay, this was, ooh, deep in the recesses of my brain, but I remember this area. It's, like, layered. That was it, that was that point. Right, I thought it'd be all rocks and damp caves, but that church-looking building is incredible. Wait, look over there. Another of the World Tree's roots. Could this be what the monsters are after? If it is, we can't afford to let them have their way. If the root dies, the whole town dies with it. What? I don't know what these root things are, but that doesn't sound good. We have to protect it. Right, so, I'm gonna take out the Morekeeper. Honestly, that was that point. Let's see how Yangus works. Ooh, that's a bit weird. Kirill. There we go. So, can't say that I'm a fan of Yangus's fighting style, even just from that little chunk I used. But hey, let's try again. Let's get rid of this other Morekeep. Let's not... Oopsie. Right, at the very least, Jessica can, you know, clear out swarms of enemies. God, also, changing my control scheme was such a good idea. Oh lord. Right, this isn't going as well as I'd hoped. But y'all sit there, I'm gonna go try and take out another Morekeeper. Was I originally gonna use Yangus? I was, but Jessica's better. Which just means I like her better. Where's Kirill gone? There he is. There we go. Half of why I kept Kirill was for Kabuff. The other half was, you know, for taking out enemies like that. Taking out, like, Morekeepers. Right, let's dump the... Well, first of all, let's kill this little muddy hand. Right, let's dump this golem, and then let's get rid of the muddy hands, because they're not doing much for me. Right, let's go back to Yangus, shall we? Kill a few more enemies. Morekeeper, let's go to one of them. Yeah, Yangus is very, like, slow but hard-hitting. Well, it took out the enemies, but it doesn't go through shields. Literally, at this point, Kirill is... He's just here to take out Morekeepers. There we go. Right, oh, that's dead as... Ooh! Yeah, second golem. Right, let's go. Let's drop this second golem down. Ooh, I'm a fan of that attack, though. tea. Come on. Yeah, I think I prefer Jessica to Yangus. Like, don't get me wrong, Yangus's fighting style is fine. But again, I just like Jessica's better. Oh well, I mean, for the purpose of this, let's at least just try and kill this troll as quick as possible. Right, here we go. Let's see what this is. Damn. Was that a heel slime that I just saw get flung off into the distance? That looked ridiculous. Oh! Oh, is Jessica doing that? Because, like, I saw another little enemy before get blinded, or, like, enveloped in illusions. So does Jessica's whip do that? You know what? The biggest group's here, so let's just nuke them all. Why not? Nuking work. Ooh, we can get that troll as well. I've just seen that off in the background. Oh. Right, excuse me while I just kill off these and grab this troll. A savior. Oh, it's a savior, not a sentry. Okay, so it basically just... It's a nuke, basically. Oh my god! Right, I think we're good. You know, the saber cat can chill as well. Right, the enemies... Is that a Maw-keeper that's just fucked off? You know what? Everyone else can deal with those. I'm gonna do this from here. Oh, we're being chased. You know what? I'm gonna go attack these enemies while the saber cat deals with them. Oh, it is Jessica that's doing that. Okay. So that troll took so much to kill that Jessica's recharged attention. I mean, for the sake of it, why not? Like, we ain't losing out on anything. And I mean, I might as well just, you know, scoop up the last few enemies.
You brought this on yourselves.
See, again, this is where I thought it would be good to have something to speed this up, because this is... It's the fourth, like, tension blast or whatever the... Oh, there we go. Whatever the moves are called. It's the fourth one we've seen. There we go. That wasn't too bad. Once I realised that the root was being attacked, it was fine.
That's teamwork for you.
That's that little lot cleared up, and that root thing is saved too by the looks of it, thank goodness. You can say that again, but that was an awful lot of monsters, so I dread to think how many more there might be further in. And where are all our dwarven friends? I pray that they were able to escape safely. If they did so, it was not outward that they fled, they must have retreated deeper within. Come on, let's continue our search. Right, so I'm thinking that maybe that once, what was I thinking? Like, I'm torn on whether I want to keep Yangus in the party or not at the moment. Just because, like, yes, he's a good heavy hitter, and I suppose we don't really have a heavy hitter. My thought was, if I was going to replace him, it would either be with Elena or Doric. But I mean, since we have only just picked him up, he can stay for now. Right, the Chamber of Danger. We still haven't reached that big tree area that's also in my mind. So we're gonna get there at some point, I hope.
Cool, blimey! This don't look too clever. Them girls are in for a pasting.
Oh, okay, we get... Wait, oh, that's just a child. Well, spoiler alert, 2 new party members.
Keep your wits about you, Nara.
I ain't about to let us get got after all we've been through.
That is a West Country accent if I've ever heard of it.
We have someone special to be getting back to after all.
Those two look like they can handle themselves. But it won't make any difference. Not against numbers like that.
Ooh.
Then we must come to the aid of these damsels in distress. To arms!
Let's do it, lads. Oh. I was about to say, is that us or is that someone else? I couldn't tell for a second.
We'll tell you later. Just follow us. We're gonna get you out of here.
Yeah, so that's Nir and Bianca from Dragon Quest V.
I think we're safe for now.
Yes.
Also that weird Dragon Quest movie that came out.
Beryl, I'm the daughter of the foreman of Grannet. I was out looking for
And
my
apparently
father, and I
Welsh
was
as well.
lost when I bumped into some monsters. Thought I was done for, I did. Only for these two to appear out of nowhere and rescue me.
I'm Bianca. And this here's Nara.
Oh, I always pronounced it Nera, not Nera.
We're from a town called Mostro Ferrato.
Mostro Ferrato? Yet another unfamiliar name.
Damn, I wonder what could have happened.
Yes, it would seem so. Much like Elena, Kirill, and the others, these would appear to be visitors from another world.
Yes. I had wondered about that. This place, it doesn't look like anywhere we've ever been in our world.
I love the concept of that, like, how could you have seen your entire planet?
You are.
That's just
I
something
am
I've been
Doric,
thinking.
King and ruler of this most marvelous of realms. The monsters of this world, hitherto our faithful friends and allies, have taken leave of their senses and begun attacking humans left and right. We band of
Exposition
brave
dump.
adventurers would put an end
Exposition
to this
dump.
woeful state of affairs.
So the monsters have forgotten how to behave, have they? Well, maybe we can remind them. Is there something we could show them to make them snap out of it, maybe?
Come on. You really think it's gonna be that easy?
Could be, you never know, Terry.
Never mind that.
What if it
For the moment,
was?
we need to make this place safe. And we
It's
need
like
to
show
find
him a
the foreman
photo.
and his daughter's fiancé
It's just
while we're
right, we're cool now.
In that case, you simply must let us help you. I can well imagine what poor Beryl is going through, being cruelly separated from her fiancé.
So it seems we have need of an efficient search and rescue strategy. Very well. First, we must identify the town's key zones. Next, we must clear said zones of enemy combatants. Only when each one is
You
secure
just don't
can
do
we...
brief, do you? Basically, we
Go
need
in
to
and
get rid of
bash
all the monsters
things.
as quickly as possible, and find the foreman and Beryl's fiance, right? You two are close as anything, aren't you?
Or
Half sweet watching you bicker like that. Seriously, we've just known each other a long time. Right?
just
Childhood friends. It's often the way. Or at least, that's what I'm told.
oh, drama.
Let's get going, shall we? We got us a dad and a fiance to fight.
We do.
Just the out of sync. It's so questionable sometimes. Right. Anyway, I don't think they haven't joined us yet. Yeah, that's it. Is it a case of we have to protect them? Yes. Okay.
All right, let's get rid of these monsters and find that foreman.
Bloop.
Thank you so much. I don't know how I can ever repay you for doing this.
Do not mention it, my pretty. All in a day's work for the king of the world.
Ooh.
Let us begin our search here. We must drive back the monsters and seek out the missing dwarves.
Yeah, we're fine. For the moment. Oh, there we go. I was about to say... Oh, never mind. I was going to say, do we have any monster medals? No. Oh, Lord. Whipcrack. It's that electric? It is. I'll let's zap it. Make it fall back down. There we go. See, turns out we don't need Terry as much as we thought. Just because everyone else can use electric now, apparently. Right, please be a sentry, please. Oh, thank God. Okay, right. Let's head back because Beryl's getting hit. Let's head back and just take out that hand on the way. It's fine. Oh my God, whatever was that just blasted her. Excuse me. There we go. Now all I need... There we go. I was going to say all I need is for that just not to... Oh my God. Was for the, for the sentry not just to wander off and go help Bianca. Right, I'll be honest. Even though it was 2016, like when I last played this game, I don't remember Bianca's battle style that well. Like, I remember Nera's because she uses the same like fighting style as the priest class from Dragon Quest Heroes 2, and I only know that because I used the priest class. That is the only reason I know that. So I'm fairly okay with Nera's fighting style, or familiar at least. But I don't remember her spells in the slightest. Because, like, obviously in the Dragon Quest world, the priests are, like, the healers, and I don't remember whether Nera is a healer or not. Also, yes, I am just chasing that saber cat that just full-on just beeline to Beryl. That is not it. There we go. Hey, there we go. I'll just pop that down. No, we've barely searched, ladies.
By the way, can I ask why you both being so kind to me?
Maybe.
Well, the two of us are also expecting to be married soon. I suppose we feel sympathetic towards a fellow bride-to-be. Oh, no. Too much information? What?
Gay rights.
Married? Then we need to get you back to your world as soon as possible.
Okay, but like in the Dragon Quest V canon that I haven't actually played but I've only read up, like the player, like the hero gets the option to marry either Nera or Bianca. Like one of the two. So the fact that they're both meant to be getting married, to me that just suggests that they're marrying each other, and honestly, gay rights. Come on, let's just ignore every... Kirill, where are you, man? Excuse me. I need to take out the Moorkeeper instead. We're just going to ignore the troll. It's fine. You know what I'd like? I'd love it if the Moorkeepers would, like, change away from being these restless armors. Because they are so much more difficult to defeat than the imps were. But that is just me being a little bitch, though. It's just I want the game to be easier. That is basically what I'm saying. Also treasure. Ooh, a mini medal. I suppose in that last area I haven't really been looking for treasure. And also, if we look on the minimap, that little section over to the left, like the outcropping, that looks like the perfect little area to, like, put a treasure chest. And that's on greed. Oh, there's nothing there. Never mind. Oh, how do you pronounce that name? Oh. Listen, I know I've heard that name be pronounced before, but it's like, no, I'm thinking of Rudyard. That's not... That doesn't look like Rudyard. Sorry, I can't tell what that is. I fully cannot tell what that is. Right, I might as well use the opportunity to heal even though people don't really need it. Bip. And bip. We can take out the most of the Moorkeeper's health, I'm hoping. And at least, you know, Magic Burst, it scoops people, like, enemies inward. Right. Yeah, you know what? Oh my god, who just screamed? Because that was awful. Like, I just heard it in the background. It did not sound great.
I got around it to you two. You're an whole lot calmer than I'd be if I was you.
Mood.
I nearly had a bleeding heart attack when I showed up in this world all of a sudden.
Excuse me, Bianca. Right, I guess we should go take out the other Moorkeeper. Let's go back to Jessica, actually, because the others are like 12 years away.
So much has been going on recently that I think we've become rather used to sudden surprises.
Oop. If my friends could catch up to me anytime soon, that'd be oh, there's more of them. Give me a break. I realise the game's meant to be like this, but please. Ooh, heal. Oh, even better. Jessica keeps attacking even if she hits a shield. See, this is why she's the baddest bitch here. Like, this is why we stand Jessica in this house. There we go. Much better. Right, so that... the golem, that's what I'm after. The golem's nearly dead. That's fun. Ooh, I'm just gonna ignore the troll, it's fine. Excuse me, I'm doing something. Oh, we've got Magic Burst again. We might as well. Like, there's no reason not to. Oh, it died before we even managed to use Magic Burst. In that case... oh, you know what? I'm just gonna beeline to the big bad monsters here. There we go.
You brought this on yourselves.
I feel like that's the safer option. Or at least it seems like it to me. Like, it might not kill... oh, there's a hunter mech as well. Ooh, didn't realise that. So let's take out the hunter mech, because I feel like it's going to be more danger than the troll. Also, at least with the hunter mech, like, it has a weakness that we can exploit. There we go, see? Ooh. Wait, what just died? I can't tell what just died. Oh, it was the troll. Jesus Christ, there's so much going on. Right, Yangus, where are you? Yangus, I need you to help splitter this thing. Right, its defense has been lowered. Let's see how much an Uber Parallax does. Oh, not as much as I'd hoped. Come on, catch up to it, please. Oh, the saber cat kept pushing it back, which is not what I'm here for. So many bad things. Christ alive. I imagine this is what hell looks like. Or like the Dragon Quest equivalent of hell. So maybe it's not a good idea just to spam Helm Splitter, but it works. Speaking of spamming Helm Splitter, let's do it again. Right, I'm just gonna make a beeline for the big bad monsters here. Oh, that's new. Yeah, I'm aware. They're really annoying to deal with in Dragon Quest Monsters Joker. Right, hopefully we'll get some of those skeletons. We did not. Oh, it's Helix! I was just thinking, was there a heal slime? There was, it was Helix. Ow. Anyway, Terry's nearly got his tension. Move. I'm sure there's a proper way to refer to it as opposed to tension move. Screw it. I'm too lazy, I don't care, I'm just gonna thwack it to death. Or mega, whatever this move is called. Super ultra mega hyper thwack. Let's go with that. Oh, it's not even dead. Oh. I was about to say it's not even dead, but then Jessica just slaps it to death.
All mouth and no trousers.
That, okay, sorry, all my... That really caught me off guard.
Hustle, hustle.
Like, I realise that's essentially the same as all bark and no bite. But all mouth and no trousers, that is a seriously questionable phrase. Also, just realised Jessica's tension is practically at max again. Damn. Rudry? Rory? Rudry? I don't know. Also, I love how Yangus just flicks his axe off into the aether. So, oh, I wasn't paying attention. Right, you must be worried, but chin up. We'll stay with you as long as it takes to find them, right, Nara? Of course, we're gonna do everything in our power to reunite you with your father and betrothed. I promise. My goodness, I've never even seen a flying ship before, let alone been aboard one. Blimmin' heck, pinch me now, I think I'm dreaming. We're a long way from home, alright. You came here from another world too, then. How did you end up in Grannet? We ain't too sure of that ourselves, to be honest. Yes, it was the night before the wedding and I could hardly sleep for nerves. I decided to go for a short walk to calm myself and... Well, turns out I was doing the same thing. Turns out I couldn't stop thinking about the wedding either, so we ended up walking and talking for a bit. And that's when everything suddenly went dark. When we came to, we were both standing there in Grannet.
What?
So you were just whisked off to our world before either of you knew what was happening. Looks... Oh, that is a timer. Oop. Let's just ignore that. Looks like we've got another mystery on our hands. Wait, so you're both about to get married too, are you? Hehe, something like that, right, Bianca? Yeah. Oh no, your grooms-to-be must be beside themselves with worry. We have to get you back home. That may be easier said than done, I'm afraid. If we don't know how they came to be here, we can hardly send them back. That's true. Oh no, this is awful. Don't fret, Beryl, we got here in the first place. Oh, I'm dying. Drama.
Absolutely.
We need to focus on that. Okay, you're both so kind. I'm sure you'll make someone very happy. Right. Ooh, Jessica leveled up. I mean, you know what? I think we've got every heart pendant. What is it? Every heart pendant recipe now.
And what can
A heart pendant. I do. I have all of them. Right. Anyway, I'm gonna leave this episode here because my timer going off signifies that I've been recording for a little bit longer than I had planned. But anyway, that's it for this episode. Thank you for watching if you made it this far. And in the next episode, we're going to continue on with helping Beryl, Bianca, and Nara. So I'll see you then.